like the national anthem is like the five official languages in South Africa.
Afrikaans.
So like Afrikaans, Xhosa,
Jonathan Apartheid.
Can you do the Eddie Grant Hope Johanna song? What about the Yope commercial? Y'all know any reggae sounding songs for the open? Something a bit reggae, like maybe we smoked a bunch of pot.
Is it the red?
I love that. Jaman. We're about to start soon. It's gonna be Irie at the openest open mic. All that smoke's dissipating. Everyone's loving, not hating. Everyone on stream is waiting. All right, we're live, everyone. Welcome to the openest open mic. We're back. We survived the smoke storm, and through it, we found a bassist. Make some noise for Anthony, everyone. That's what you want to be billed as, right? If you have another name, he goes by G-Man. You can pick now, but it's going to be your forever name. I'm just kidding. You can change it.
My name is Werner Herzog.
Is what?
Werner Herzog.
Werner Herzog, everyone. If we ask him really nice, he might show us the footage of that guy getting mauled by a bear. Nice. How's everyone doing? They're good? I'm just going to tell some jokes. You guys want to flip a coin, see who goes first? Howdy. They're just deliberating. I guess I'll tell some jokes. I'm working on this for a contest, so stick with me, boys. I have this really big problem. I just wrote down a tag. It was just a tag, and it's really embarrassing. This is such a good song. I don't want to talk about it over this song, but there's no setup, there's no punchline. It's just the tag. It's weird. I guess I'll say it. The tag is "The wind violates people." I don't know, guys. That reminds me, I do have a Law and Order SVU joke, but I don't want to force it on anyone in this room tonight, so I'm gonna save it. I hate these crime procedural shows. You guys like CSI? Yeah, you don't like. I hate. Do you like CSI? Werner hates. So what about you, Kenny? Yeah, I hate that guy. He's the worst. Let me give you an example of what this guy does. He'll come up to the scene of the crime, right? And he'll go, "What happens?" And the cop will go, "Horatio, it looks like the prostitute was murdered with a frozen piece of feces at the bar." And this guy takes his glasses out and puts them on and says, "Get ready, Kenny. Looks like she picked the wrong stool." That was someone's daughter. That was someone's daughter. Did you guys pick who's going to go? Sir, are you here for the show? Do you have a talent? None? Well, welcome to the openest open mic. I'm Christos. That's my buddy Macau. This is the band. Have you guys picked a name? Do you guys know what you want to call yourselves? I call them the Backstreet Boys. Like if they were the sons of the Backstreet Boys and they got together, I think they would be like this. They'd be really cool. Nirvana, the band, the show? Oh, yeah, okay. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna steal that. I'm not crediting you. Well, welcome. Enjoy your meal. Take a bow. 1 for 7, 12 for 69. I guess I'll tell a couple more jokes. A little bit about myself. For you, sir, my name is Christos. I've been doing stand-up for 8 years, if you can believe it. But I have a problem, because my name isn't Christos. Sir, it's Chris Toes. You hear that difference? Christos, 1 word. Chris Toes, 2. You know what's fucked up? Toes isn't even my real last name. You want to guess what it is? Fingers. Cut the music quickly. But my family, we had to change our name to avoid persecution in the Thumb Wars. That's a slow burn. That's a slow burn. Before I get on, can I do some call-outs? Can we get call-out music? I want to call some people I have beef with out. Can we get something? Maybe something just a bit aggressive. This is all in jest, sir. Mike, yeah. He's got it. Mike Percy. Mike Percy, you coward. You show yourself, Mike Percy. Mike Percy, you come out and fight her talk. I don't know who you are, but you show up too. Or at least reveal yourself online. You've been around for too long to be having no videos, coming onto my live stream, talking about my hairline in Greece and Turkey. Only my friends and family can do that. So I hope you're not one of them, because that would be fucking awkward if I called them out. And Stork and Knoppers, I want that brand deal. And the lady at that contest last year, you said that if I won, that I would get free pair of ASIC shoes, and I never got the free pair. And I want my free pair of EX89 mustard seeds, size 11. Thank you. That is all. The Backstreet Boys, everyone. We're here every Thursday, sir. Do you know juggler, magician, violinist? You don't even know those guys. If you do and you bring them here, my buddy and I will buy you and that person a bow. We will pay for your meal. Which one? All right, guys. Here. He's been coming out lately. I've been liking him as an addition to our curio of people who come out and entertain you. Make some noise for Nick Longlade, everyone.
Good morning. How are we, folks? Doing good, green hat? Nice. I like the hat, very green. New addition. I like the bass guy, too. Who was the one who decided that the CPR song was going to be, Staying Alive by the Bee Gees? All the songs. I think there's tons of songs that match the same tempo as that song. Yeah, come on in. Thank you. Tons of different songs, right? And I think that's honestly a nightmare. I'm having a heart attack, and I got this guy singing the Bee Gees over me, trying to kiss me, and he's trying to sing the Bee Gees over me, like ha ha ha. What a nightmare! It could have been any song. Ha ha Huh? You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. Could have been any song. Yeah, the first person who had a heart attack was at a disco. Beautiful. Subway has a new hot dog. Disgusting. That makes no sense. What kind of marketing meeting was that? I don't know. Guys, fuck trying to do the salads and doing something healthy. Let's do the exact opposite. Hot dogs. Great idea. Would have been great. Jared from Subway pitched it. Imagine being a Zyn addict, okay, and you run out of pouches. You got to scan the sidewalk crevices for loose pouches and keep them stored in your upper lip like a squirrel going to hibernate. You got 12 different used pouches up there. I think that's what Alan Hopkins does in his free time. The guy can't get enough of them. Can't get enough of these. I can't stop. I was talking to a chick. She sent me a video of herself injecting herself with a fucking needle. She told me it was vitamin B12. I think they got pills for that. I got to really stay off these dating apps. I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck it. I'll just watch porn. That doesn't matter. But these porn ads, they're really, they quickly, the advertisements, they quickly turned into gambling commercials. You guys notice this? I kind of like it. It reminds me I got a parlay on the game. Hey. But the worst part is every time I go to the casino, I get a boner. If somebody gets a jackpot, wow, I'm going to come. Kind of like Pavlov's porn dog, if you will. Nice. One time when we were kids, a crackhead hit my buddy in the back of the head with a 2x4. Turns out those fuckers are pretty resourceful. I said, buddy, if you get a couple more of those, maybe you could build a house. Get the hell away from me. My beaver pack. Oh yeah, buddy doesn't know about the beavers. I started a tree cutting business. I bought a pack of fucking beavers. I didn't know what to do with them, so I got to make some money somehow. I'm pimping them out. But they've really taken off on the industry. They've taken over the industry, the entire industry. They're fucking ripped. I got them juiced on steroids, and we got some government contracts. We're now clear cutting fucking forests, man. My potential mining sites. God damn it, they call me the Beeve Coon Tycoon. I don't know where that rant came from, but yeah, anyways, this chick, vitamin B12, what a crazy fucking idea. What a crazy idea. I like this. What's that? Oh, absolutely. Here you go.
So there was an old guy went into the doctor, said, I'm having a lot of trouble impregnating my girlfriend. He said, you're an old man. Why are you trying to do that? He said, don't worry about it. I just would like to get a sperm count. I said, okay, take this cup home. Bring back a sperm count. He comes back the next day. It's completely empty. So what goes on? He's like, look, doc, I tried one hand. I tried two hands. Went and got the neighbor. She tried both hands. None of us can get the lid off.
Fuck yeah. That was good. Oh, yeah. Every Thursday. 8 p.m. Sweet.
Or online, if you follow us on Instagram, it'll take you to our YouTube.
Okay, cool.
Sweet.
Cheers, guys.
Take her easy.
Have a good day.
What a treat. Now. That's when, something like that. Mosquito bites, guys. When you're camping, it's no big deal. Doesn't really bother me. When I'm downtown London, getting a mosquito bite. What do I got, AIDS? Am I gonna be a? I got AIDS. What is this? Getting an overdose on fentanyl? If there's a skeeter on your Peter, whack it off. Rings true to this day.
I get to make that joke because I'm bisexual like Freddie Mercury.
Perfect. Well, Skeeter and my Peter. Peter was bisexual too. When I was in high school, I used to bring chicks back to my place. Well, I mean, I was lunch break. I used to bring them back to my playhouse. I wish I was kidding. My dad and I built it was pimped. It was pimped out. I had a TV up there. Didn't have a mattress. I just take a couple of blankets and make layer it up so that it's kind of soft when I'm bending them over. But I was 14. And this one chick's ex, she told me, this one chick's ex told her parents that I was a heroin dealer. Why are you busting up my shit, man? I'm trying to sell heroin. I'm 14. True story. Minus the heroin. I don't know where I was going with that one, but a lot of heroin. Anybody having anything exciting going on this week? How are you, ma'am? Hi. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. How's the band this week? Good? Okay. Everybody's good? Nice. Where's that?
South Asian Cultural Festival.
You're going to Asia?
South Asian Cultural Festival.
Wow. You're going all the way to Asia. That's incredible. Nice.
Just on that street.
Wow. That's Koreatown. I like it.
Little South Asia.
A little South Asia down the street. Just a hop and a skip it away.
That's East Asia.
Nice. Yes. Asia.
Festival, South Asian Cultural Festival.
Beautiful. Maybe I'll come. I'll fit right in. Anyways, I don't know what else to say. I don't know if there's any improv to be doing. Bam. Never mind. I probably shouldn't get banned for life around here. Well, I'm off into the night like Batman and Robin. Thank you for your time.
Nick Longlade, everyone!
Make some noise for him.
How are we doing, guys? Thank you, viewers at home. Oh, we're ripping. You guys want to play something to get the people going? Keep it going for the Backstreet Boys band camp. His guitar's smoking. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for showing up. I just want to say, man, shitting your pants. That's got to be the closest thing to be finding out you're pregnant, you know? It's not about you anymore. It's not about you and what you want. It's about this thing you made. Trust me, I'm a good person. I donate cookbooks to the homeless. You're just going to have to trust me on that. Guys, a little secret. I'm naked under this. Why is that a sexy thing to say? You can't really say, like, why can't a woman say, I'm not wearing any panties, but when I say I'm not wearing any panties, it's gross? Look in the mirror. Whoa. With my OnlyFans hair. The other day, I actually, Kenny, you'll like this. I was in Calgary for the Stampede. It was nice. It was cool. Lots of cowboys, cowgirls. I wore a cowboy hat. I was calling everyone partner. Everyone thought I was a gay man. Oh, my partner, he's over there. But when I was there, I got a chance to buy native leather. I was hyped. Native leather. Went into a teepee. The man there was selling native leather. I'm like, I gotta get some. So as he's putting it on my wrist, it was a very spiritual moment. It was just like, you know, he didn't like that I was doing that. But it was very spiritual to me in the moment. They say it's hard to be an artist. They say Subway, if you work at Subway, they call you a Subway sandwich artist, which is true, right? In order to be an artist, you got to be depressed. Thank you. Shout out to all the pizza subs out there. What kind of? I'm depressed having to make that. Whoa! Was it like a McRib? Like they only do it. Assorted. Okay. On what kind of bread? Oh. Okay. I like that. Ooh. Really? Have you actually gotten a pretty crazy response?
Yeah, I have. I saw an obituary for one of the workers right after the incident.
What's the topping
Yeah.
that like
What was the
olives or tomatoes? What gets you kicked out the quickest?
Yeah.
You go, just keep
What's the
piling.
topping that breaks the
Here, you
Subway
take this.
Subway sandwich worker's back?
So my little trick is alternate between jalapenos and banana peppers, and I just keep alternating, and then they start crying. They take off their gloves because they want to get in the tears. Jalapenos in their eyes. Now they're crying even more.
Well, you're so evil they can't even wipe their tears away because it's so spicy.
Yes.
Oh, I like that. Really? Would you like to share before we introduce our next act, our headliner?
It was last time my grandparents came over to Canada to visit, and they went to Subway, and my grandma and granddad each wanted a different 6-inch sandwich, but instead of ordering separately, they ordered 1 foot long sandwich. But each of them was ordering completely different toppings for each half of the sandwich, and then the sandwich artist pulled out the bread, and my granddad said, "The bread is too soft." and then the sandwich. Then when they finally managed to sort out all the toppings, the artist asked, "What dressing do you want?" And Granddad said without any hesitation, "Salad dressing." And My dad, like these were my maternal grandparents. My dad was so fucking mad he had to leave the subway because he was getting so frustrated with the grandparents. Causing chaos. Yeah.
Oh, they made them earn that $5.50 that day. Oh, thank you, guys. It's headliner time. May I play a little something to get the energy in the room here. He's got a guitar, so maybe we got some extra bandmates for this one. Who knows? You'll go solo. We're gonna find out. Coming to the stage to perform and fuck up the stage, Chris Loblaw, everyone! Woo! Woo, boy! Oh.
Bow bow. Bow bow bow. There's a lot of talk about a Werner Herzog. I am the only Werner Herzog, and I live in a realm of misery. I have a swamp in my backyard. It's not a very good swamp, and it needed the beaver. But when I went to the beaver store, some man had come along and purchased all the beavers. And that is life. Life is very much a lack of beavers. And scene. I'm every threat. I make no money at many art forms. Hello. You know, I was chewing over, an argument I wasn't actually having with somebody. Thinking about growing old, aging with dignity, and where does rock and roll go at that point? And I'm trying to be the kind of person who's open and just let people live their lives. But then I was blinded by the light reflecting off the shiny waxed chest of a 76-year-old man. And I thought, no, that will not do. You have to have some boundaries. So I came up with a little song about those boundaries. Keep your shirt on, Bruce Springsteen. Leave your tight pants at home. Keep your shirt on, Bruce Springsteen. Leave the Botox alone. Take a break, Bob Dylan. Go on and race your weary head. 'Cause when you're up there on stage, I kind of think you look technically dead. Maybe kind of a Weekend at Bernie's thing. They just tape him to the piano. I don't know. It creeps me out. Put your pants on, Madonna. It's a plea from me to you. 'Cause when you were voguing, I think I saw your Vagoo. I did not care for it. I know you're all wealthy. You can do as you please. But think about the geezers in the front row trying to follow your lead. You got grandmas in crop tops that only cover half of their tits. Grandma swings low, and Grandpa's in a body cast 'cause he acted the fool in the pit. Why did Bruce Springsteen have a mosh pit? That's a geriatric disaster. That's what that is. So keep your shirt on, Bruce Springsteen. Madonna, please act your age. 'Cause one day you're gonna slip and fall and break a hip on the stage. Your glory days are over. No more dancing in the dark. Now it's time for greetings from an old folks' home down in Asbury Park. Waka waka! Now, thank you. The praise of singles, maybe dozens. The biggest problem with that song is that before I perform it each time, I have to Google, is Bob Dylan still alive? And I didn't do that tonight. So someday I'm going to get an unwelcome surprise because that guy's 85 and I think it's a minute-to-minute sort of thing for him. If that happens, I'm sorry to the Bob Dylan fans. But I'm not going to give up the imitation because it's now the second imitation that I have after Werner Herzog. That's everything I had at top of mind, but I can keep talking if you would like. You want more? All right. Hold on. I'll be back. I ran out of stormtroopers the other day, and now I have to clean my own toilet. I don't like that. Oh, yeah. There you go. It's a strange part of being if I say professional author, that implies I get money. But I write books. And I've realized it is the same experience going back to writing a book that you'd left for a while as waking up from a blackout drunk. You don't know the people around you. You have no idea how you got here. And you're filled with a vague sense of regret, like something you did before was very wrong, and you don't remember what it is. It's not really a correlation I wanted to have, but, well, that's information I got now, and now you do too. I did hear on the radio that they have retrieved that old Kesha song, TikTok, but they, of course, censor out the bad man's name in there, which is unfortunate because it's hilarious to think of an 18-year-old party girl waking up and go, wake up in the morning just like P. Diddy. That's like what? Covered in baby oil, all holes sore? Like, what's going on there? But I guess they can't do that for the kids. I try to be more optimistic because I'm a little bit of a pessimist. And I pick out role models. My most recent role model is witches, because they are incredibly optimistic. Witches, modern witches, believing that you have a deep spiritual connection to the magical world and still sharing a 2-bedroom apartment with the 4 other women in your coven and 18 cats. That's faith. You know, I figure if I had magical powers, the first thing I would do was try to figure out a way to quit my part-time job at Sephora. That'd be my first approach there. But you keep believing. Oh, keep believing. We almost went to a weird musical interlude there. Oh, now my notepad's in shot. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, those are the only 3 things I wrote down. All right. Well, what could I do? Do more. Oh, you really want that? All right. Do both of them or just straight to the sweet shot of that one? All right. Okay. All right. So I'll do my own original first, and then I will do the thing that the massive audience has demanded. So, but the song about trying to make your way on the internet and it not really working out so well. Whoring myself on the internet, doing it for free 'cause I'm bad at math. Whoring myself on the internet for 10 weirdos. Whoring myself on the internet, I think I got no self-respect. Whoring myself on the internet for 10 weirdos. Now the boys at camp, well, they gave me a call. They said, join the live stream, we'll have a ball. But first we gotta tell you in the name of full disclosure, We can't pay you with money or chicks. No one here will suck your dick, but we can offer you plenty of exposure. So I told my jokes for likes and clicks, but all the audience wanted was feet pics. One fellow wants to buy my sweaty drawers. We're in negotiations. There's a crypto scammer from rural France and a chronic masturbator named Big Boy Pants. Rest of the audience are all my fellow whores. You know it all, whores. We all trying to get those licks, make those clips. And we're all whoring ourselves on the internet, wondering if we hit bottom yet. Whoring ourselves on the internet for 9 weirdos. Hey, where'd Dan go? Whoring ourselves on the internet. Guess OnlyFans is next. Whoring ourselves on the internet for 5, 4, 2. Where the frick did Mike go? Weirdos. Now, it becomes clear that I have a voice that's just good enough for comedic singing or a basement cover band, which I was in. And in a cover band, I brought a song in and realized with horror halfway through it that there was a line in the song I hated. And I swore I would never sing that line. But for you, lovely internet, I will tell you what that line is. So, I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. Oh. See, that's a nonsense line. It's like saying, I've got plums, but I'm not a plumber. The two things are not connected. But I was stuck in a crisis. I didn't want to sing the line, but if I give the line up, I give the song up, and I give microphone time up, and Daddy does not give microphone time up. So I had to figure out some way to handle it, so I looked around the room in a panic, and a piece of art on the wall gave me the inspiration. It told me the answer, maybe a little bit more inspiring, something spiritual. I think it's moved Kenny before. I think it's going to move him again. And if it moves you, feel free to sing along. I like dogs, but not playing poker. 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 And I don't like the ones who play pool. Those aren't sports for dogs. Woo! And that's all the sauce I have for you. Well, no, I got 1.5 one that nobody else will get, but and I didn't even write it down yet, so it'll suck. But it's more. Think kind of majestic folk, the age of 60s maybe. Very English. Shane Bernard is not a racist. He'd prefer if you stopped saying that. Shane Bernard is wonderful and kind The accusations of racism are innuendo. Lies. Shane Bernard has never used the N-word. You misheard him when he was instead saying something about a shovel. It was a digger. Shane Bernard is not a racist. But I think Nick Longlead is. That is for real for it. Thank you, Internet. Bye.
Make some noise for Chris Loblaw, everyone. How you guys doing tonight? Do any of you have a talent? You have a talent? Yeah. You can what? Yo, can you close the show with the Slav dance for us? Yeah. We'll turn the camera off. We'll actually turn the camera off. I'm gonna close out the show. The boys are gonna play, and if you Slav dance, that'd be so sick. The cameras will be off, I promise you. But we're gonna close out the show. Can I get like imagine like that one Blondie song when she's like, "I'm not the kind of girl." What? Could do something close to it though. That's good too. That's been our show, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. We're here every Thursday, by the way. So if you liked this, the Backstreet Boys, that's the name of the band. They're here every Thursday at 8 p.m. So make some noise for the Backstreet Boys. And make some noise for everyone who went up tonight. And for Mingle for letting us put this on. And also, anyone at home watching, thank you for tuning in. Mike Percy, you're a coward if you don't come out. We're going to get Zaboon on here pretty soon. Zaboon for mayor. And Mike Hatim. Mike Hatim, come out, baby. Fari wouldn't, so you got to. Someone representing London's got to come on this show. Boys, take her away.
So, Sam Neill passed away a couple weeks ago, and yeah. But last week wanted to do a song from a movie that he did, Mouth of Madness, and it's a rocking song, and yeah, hope you enjoy it.